Buongiorno, I'm Shonda, and thanks for tuning in to my channel.
Whatever.
What I'm going to be showcasing on this page is a variety of things. My journey, my food, and my workout. Those three things will make up my things. Mostly geared towards me challenging myself to get down to an X weight. I'm not sure if I'm going to share my weight right now. Well, actually, yeah, I will. Okay, who cares? I'm exactly where I was. I just remember getting on the scale. It was about 270. But this journey has been something I've been going back and forth and yoing with. I would say since I was probably 16 years old. You guys can see where I stood on the scale at varying points in my life. But it's basically been a journey, and it's been something that I've struggled with since I was probably in 10th grade, 16 years old, give or take. I was an athlete. I did AAU basketball religiously, and then that kind of ended, and there's no reasons that ended. Maybe I'll share that at some point. But that kind of went downhill from there. I was going from practicing and working out. Well, my body wasn't really working out. I was doing basketball drills and all that stuff, so I was active. So, and I was young, so I was like a pencil out. And then it just kind of went downhill. I started working, hanging out with friends. We ate a lot, and things happened, one thing after another. And before you knew it, I was almost pushing 300 pounds. I mean, you'll see some of the pictures. A lot of people say it doesn't look like I was quite at that level. But for some reason, my body holds weight completely different than anyone else's. Like, sometimes I'll see people online, or I'll see people in pictures, or someone will say how much they weigh. And I'm like, that's how much you weigh? And I'm thinking to myself, they look bigger than me. How the heck am I, So it really is puzzling to me sometimes. But throughout this journey, and those are some of the things I want to explore. Conversations about weight, what we can do to keep the weight off, what I'm doing to try to keep my weight off, how I'm continuing my journey. But basically, in a nutshell, my goal is to, in my head, get down to 130 and 16% body fat.
Bruh.
Now, is that crazy? Of course it is. But I'm giving myself something to shoot for. Regardless if I get to it or not, I'm giving myself something to shoot for. I started this like pre-recorded videos before I kind of had an idea what I was going to do regarding my page. So there's going to be some videos from when I started BJJ. I started that. So Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I started that in September of 2016. And I did really well. I would say from September 6th, 2016 to around December, I was going religiously. I was going 3-5 times a week. Sometimes I was going 10 times a week. Sometimes I was going 12. And then I can't remember what exactly it was right now, but I kind of fell off the wagon, I think, with the holidays. That's probably what it was, with the holidays and everything like that. I'm not making smart choices in what I eat. And I kind of just fell off at that point. So I kind of gained about 5 or 10 pounds of it back. But I'll show some pictures again of what I looked like at that particular point. So now I'm still doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I love CrossFit because it's a different workout every day. And Jiu-Jitsu is the same way too. There's a lot of stuff and things like that. But I just wanted to thank people for coming and tuning into my journey. There's so much more to come. There's going to be some videos that I post, or they're going to be before this part, this stage. So anywhere between September and March, there's going to be some videos where I may look a little different, and the reason being is because they were pre-recorded. But now, starting at this point, I started a 6-week CrossFit challenge. I really liked it. I signed up for a membership. I have a 12-month contract with them. So I'm going to be trying to go 4 or 5 times a week because I'm limited and I'm paying for it. So I'm going to get my money's worth. And I do some various other things, but I really want to explore fitness in a different perspective. A lot of times, to be 16% body fat. Bruh. But my number one goal right now is to get down to 180. 180 or 190 is gold for me right now. So it's another 50 some pounds to go. And the reason that I want to do that is because ever since I was a kid, I've dreamed of 2 things. 2. And that's been to be in the armed forces. A lot of you, on top of that, with the benefits and things like that, things such as that. And it's just a community, and it's just, a band of brothers, band of sisters. It's something I've really, really wanted to do since I was a kid. I've been talking about it. And the other thing is to go to law school. So those 2 I kind of put hand in hand because of the benefits I get with that. So I'm really, really trying to, because I'm going to be 30 in June. I really want to get my weight down. Another thing is I don't claim to be a fitness professional, nor am I one. Everything I'm saying and doing is from my experience, so please consult with the physician before you try anything that I have suggested. But again, I am not a fitness professional. I'm just an average Jane looking to shed her pounds and become lean and green again. And I'm looking forward to more videos to come.
Shonda, smiling since 87.
Shonda out.